who would you think would be the candidates for the presidential spot?
Should we pick a male and then a female, or just overall?
Male and female. I feel like we would need to have a male and a female because, you know, different content as well as like, you know, stuff like that. So it's different content, different.
I'm obviously gonna go with the people I subscribe to.
Yeah.
But obviously, others that I really respect, I just don't watch them.
Yeah.
And now this is now when I'm thinking of people that's longest on the platform. So I'll go with Casey Neistat.
Casey,
one of them.
Good idea.
Also very experienced guy. He's been on Vet in YouTube.
Yeah.
For a lady, Liza Kosher.
Lies. I don't know. Like, do you like hate me all you want? I'm not a Liza Koshy fan. I watch Pyrocynical. Like, if anyone gets that reference, well done.
Everyone's entitled to who you like. That's not a problem.
It's just Liza on demand. That's what's like put me off Liza Koshy for life.
She's a movie star.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I wouldn't go Liza Koshy.
I'll think of more, but what's your candidates? I'll trying to think of more.
Okay, so my candidates would be Jacksepticeye, because the dude is... It's not just about like, oh, I'm gamer, he big gamer, you know. He's genuinely one of the most awesome people out there. Like...
Yeah, great guy.
And I'm not also saying I'm a massive Jacksepticeye fan, but the thing is, he is an incredible person. He even started one of his clothing brand is called PMA, which stands for Positive Mental Attitude. So like you get the idea. And also he would be able to understand content creators on the level of like, you know, emotional stress, because being a YouTuber is very stressful. So you need to look at that. That'd be one of my candidates. I would probably also say Casey.
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson, what about him?
You know him?
Yeah, he's the guy who played Mr. Bean.
I'm thinking... No, there's another one. He's a YouTuber. I don't know. Rowan Atwood. Why did I say something?
I don't watch that person's content, but I do know who they are.
He's also been on YouTube as long as Casey. He's also... His like slogan is... like making a difference, being positive, be like smile more, you valuable, and that. Really good guy.
Yeah, and also,
but I don't think he's one of my candidates. But
there's also someone I mentioned earlier who I would think would be a very good candidate is Good Times with Scar. He's a Minecrafter, and also he would bring in like a little bit of diversity, you know.
Yes.
He's a disabled Minecraft. I think we spoke about him a bit earlier. And that man, it's actually in Hermitcraft, he was voted for being the Hermitcraft president. So basically on this Minecraft server with a whole bunch of different YouTubers, he was voted for being the president because he had like plans for, you know, whatever. Personally, I would say I would push Good Times with Scar to be the president of YouTube. I mean, sure, I don't think he has like 10 mil subscribers yet, but that guy... You know, he's a good person, and he's
putting on great stuff.
Yeah, he's also one of the most motivating people, like I said earlier. And for female. Thing is, I don't watch a lot of like female content creators.
Same. I don't. I just see them on the platform.
I know that might sound like really sexist and everything, but I genuinely just.
That's just what you prefer.
Yeah, like...
Wait, does this count? So Dwayne Johnson has a channel on YouTube.
No, we're not counting Dwayne. No. Jack Black also.
Will Smith has a channel on YouTube.
We're not counting them. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're not counting A-list. That's fair enough.
Because they have their careers in movies.
Why did I not think? Yes, they have their... that's not... YouTube isn't their priority. It's not their first choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who do you coming up with?
How do you not think of this? Mr. Beast.
Ooh,
bro.
I don't know.
This is the all-time great guy. He just gave away 40 cars.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Dude.
Oh my gosh. Like in one video, gave away 40 cars.
Dude.
And all these videos just giving back.
Yeah.
This is a crazy guy. 44 mil.
Oh, he'd definitely be a candidate. The thing is, I'm not sure that I would vote for him personally.
He's one of my candidates. KC and Jamie.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Good candidates. Yeah. I'm not sure if I would vote for them. That's hot take.
Fair enough.
You know, it's out there. Who else would be like? The thing is, we need to think of more female. What about, is it Gabby Hanna?
The Gabby Show.
Yeah. No, Gabby.
Yes.
Yeah. The Gabby Show, I think it is.
Lele Pons.
No, I would not. Not
Jen Marbles.
I don't know. Like Jenna Marbles. Yeah, I know Lele Pons. I'd be like.
She's also off YouTube now.
Yeah. Jenna Marbles. Oh, but I miss Jenna Marbles. Like Jenna Marbles is like one of the OGs. You know.
Yeah.
And the thing is, we're not taking into account groups. We're not saying this group should be like a president. We're thinking of like a YouTuber, a single YouTuber. They might be part of a group.
Single. Do you watch Juke Squad? I have to ask.
Juke Squad. I don't think I watch Juke. I don't watch Juke Squad.
You know Face Tifu, or not Face Tifu.
Tifu. Yeah.
Tifu's brother.
Yeah.
Is Juke Squad. I'm not even kidding. Side note, side commercial.
Yeah.
Commercial break. You have to watch one of Juke Squad's video. He's not a vlogger. He's a sit-down comedian, and he shows videos of. He breaks world records, but that's not what he mainly does. Like this guy, he pranked an entire state of Florida. He was on the news for making a fake megalodon shark in the ocean. So he put this massive fin in the ocean, and he attached it to his back, and he was swimming with a tank.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's such a harmless prank as well. Like, dude.
And he always goes against Cardins. He's the one guy stepping out there for us against the Cardins. Dude. Juke Squad's awesome. I'm sending you his link right now.
I will give that to him.
Someone has to do it.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't know who would make a good female candidate, because a lot of the females that I do look at that are YouTubers, like, I think Gabby Hanna is like my prime female candidate. Because I don't know that many like female YouTubers. I would say Marzia, but she doesn't upload.
And I don't know who Marzia is.
Marzia Shellberg, Felix's wife, Pute's wife.
Oh,
yeah.
Does she have a channel?
She used to.
What? I did not know that. That's wild.
Yeah, but who?
Yamez, I just sent you his link now.
Yeah. Okay, I got him. Yeah.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
So UK.
Like, the thing is, I wouldn't pick.
Do yourself a favor. Go
I wouldn't pick.
Open your YouTube, then you can look at them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
KSI's from the UK. This is for the US.
No, I'm saying everyone.
Yeah?
YouTube. We're talking about
everyone.
YouTube's president.
Okay.
That's why I mentioned Jacksepticeye. Like, I would not choose KSI or any of the sidemen. Love them to death.
No.
But no.
I wouldn't choose the
Mike
balls.
Milnack. Neither of them. I'm
Mike
sorry.
Malak.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose them. I wouldn't. And I don't think for the YouTube
president. I don't know, man.
The thing is, we're trying to like suss out who could be.
I would go with Portnoy. No, I'm kidding. David Portnoy is super funny. Barstool's also really long on YouTube.
I was about to say Moist Critical, but then I realized, nah, not everyone's gonna want Moist.
Yeah.
As much as he is like a ooh, actually though, I'm just remembering why Moist came to my head. So Moist Critical came to my head because what he did was he speaks out a lot about like people on YouTube who are like animal abusers and stuff like that. And he like brings them out into the light and to get shut down by YouTube's algorithm instead of, the YouTube algorithm shutting out other things. He's trying to direct everything a lot more to like the darkest side.
Don't you think that YouTube would anyway do that?
The thing is, they hadn't. That's why he was talking about it. To bring it to light.
Yeah.
You get me?
Okay.
Like,
that's wrong on YouTube side, man.
Yeah. That's why I want to consider Moist Critical for the presidency, but there's a bit of give and take there. I'm not sure. Cool guy and everything. But the thing is, he would be good for like running YouTube in a way that would benefit a lot of creators. And like strike down on like the really nasty sort of channels. I'm trying to word that properly.
Have the proper justice for YouTube.
He would have a like high justice for YouTube. And I mean, that's not
pure
a bad
equality.
thing, but at the same time, I don't think anyone would vote for him, you know? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, who else could be an interesting candidate? Because the thing is, I'm busy thinking of this one smaller YouTube. What about Pokey? We forgot about Pokey.
Oh, that's definitely one.
But then again, Pokey has way too much
But then again, yeah.
Oh.
That's also true. Well, what top YouTuber has not gone through controversy?
Yeah. No, but like she's constantly going through controversy. Pokey's
a bit way
awesome,
too much.
Like without simping, Pokey's an awesome person. She just some people don't enjoy her content, and that's understandable. And it's understandable that a lot of the time she just sits and eats and watches videos on a stream. Understandable that you can go and hate everything about her. But you know what? That is your own opinion.
This is a funny one.
Yeah, go for it.
Tanner Mongjao. Tanner Mongoose. Tanner Mongjao. Wow. Also been on the platform for a minute.
Yeah.
But like we said before, experience isn't always the best thing in some cases.
Yeah, it isn't.
I just can't think of other women who post a lot and it's been on here for a minute.
Ooh. Tanner Mojo? How do you say it?
Mojo, Mongu. I'm not sure.
Mongoose. You know. If she finds this video and like says, they said my name wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know how to say it. I don't watch your content.
Yeah, I don't think she watches like either, so it's fine.
Mongu.
Yeah, people just call it Tanner Mongoose as a joke. Because they don't say surname. If someone can't say your surname right, I think that's cool because then you don't have a common surname.
But you know whose surname I can say right? And it's the weirdest thing.
What?
Sean McLaughlin. Jacksepticeye.
That's a skill to say that surname.
Sean McLaughlin.
Sean McLaughlin. Did I say it right? McLaughlin.
You need to have a little bit more Gaelic, but you know you're getting there.
Would you go David Dobrik? No. No, do you know I'll replace him with Steve-O.
Steve.
You know Steve-O from Jackass?
Steve-O. I've watched
He
Jackass.
originally posted on YouTube. So Steve-O, quality guy. He has a podcast as well.
I mean, Steve-O's cool and all, but the president?
You always laugh.
But then again, you know, Donald Trump has been the president, so...
Rogan, Casey. Who was my other one?
So you got Rogan, Casey, and there was someone else.
And I had someone else.
Yeah.
And Owen Atwood, I think it was.
Atwood was your other one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Tanner, if I'm honest.
No. Do you watch Danny Duncan?
I don't watch
Also
Danny
just
Duncan.
a wild guy on YouTube.
Yeah. The thing is...
I've never watched this many channels. Yeah. Since lockdown, I at least picked up 100 new channels. No cap.
Seriously.
Joella?
No. Nah, sorry, Joe. As much as he's a cool guy and everything, I wouldn't choose him for. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't choose him.
What about Valkyrie? Do you know who that is? She's part of 100 Thieves. I've started watching some of her content. She's a feisty girl. She's real feisty.
Yeah.
And I personally think she would make like a good president just for the fact that she's mad feisty.
Yeah.
Like,
you need that.
Yeah.
You do need that for sure.
You do need to be feisty as a president. But there's so many
Tough.
Question, would you run for the YouTube presidency?
Whoa. So this would be my one job. I'd have to drop out of varsity and everything.
You get paid
and just run YouTube?
Let's put it like this. You get paid a decent amount. You make content on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you are the president, so you have to go and like talk to YouTube about a lot of things. So like you'd have to sit in a few meetings.
Spam service.
You'd have to be like there. Yeah. So
content
you'd be
things.
so basically what you would be is like the connection between YouTube and the
YouTuber. Yeah.
So it's like the YouTube rep, essentially.
Yes.
So you'd be like
I
the
would
face.
do it if my job is watching people's content and basically seeing if they're doing the right thing with their content. So if they are doing the wrong thing and YouTube then wants to like demonetize and take things away and do this and do that, then I'll be that mediator. Yeah. So I'd actually take that job because I'm not gonna lie, I've only started watching YouTube fully since like 2019. I was in matric. Since 2017, proper 2018, like go to bed past 1 watching YouTube type things. Obviously lekker quality content. So I would say I've been watching a lot of channels. I love YouTube. I prefer YouTube over Netflix, not gonna lie.
I agree.
Like I don't watch TV or anything else. I just watch YouTube.
It's just YouTube. Yeah. So
variety.
Personally, if that was one of my jobs, first off, and then obviously I had to be like a bridge between the two of them, and that would be my full-time job. Let's put it like that. I'd have to drop out, full-time job that.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think I would take
Tough
it.
One.
I mean, like people would look at me and be like, "Why him? He's barely got 100 subscribers." I mean, overall, I think I have roughly 1,000 subscribers to my name, maybe.
Altogether,
yeah, maybe. And then people will be like, "Why him?" But at the end of the day, I'll be like, you know what? I've watched YouTube now since like
you've been on the platform for a minute.
I've been watching YouTube since like Jacksepticeye started playing Happy Wheels. Like that's how long ago it was.
Happy Wheels is such a funny game,
dude. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 12 years old. I'm 19 now. That's 7 years.
You're 7 whole years.
7 years.
That's a complete number right there,
dude. But the thing is, even then, I wanted to do YouTube, but I just never found the time. And I always had that terrible laptop where I played games on. And now I do YouTube things. Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. Sure. How? Yeah, I would run.
I wanna ask you this.
Yes.
So we see these TikTokers coming over to YouTube.
2.0.
And I don't know if you know this, but they are getting mad views. We going trending right now, okay? Like guys like James Charles and Dixie and the D'Amelios.
Charles has been on there for a while.
Okay, yes, he's been on YouTube for a while. But then we look at the D'Amelios, the Hype House. They're getting, Dixie D'Amelio show with Noah Beck, 10 mil views
in 4 days. What the hell? Travis Scott, okay, of course, people. Travis Scott. The presidential debate, the full one, covered by the Wall Street Journal, 3.2.
Number 1 in trending again. I love it.
Yeah. Funny pranks for back to school.
South African. Yes, I also actually wanted to see, is our trending the same? I'm going to be honest, I don't like trending. Because
neither do I. Why is Justin Bieber... No, get off my trending. Get off trending. Go, be gone. Bernie Sanders. On trending?
Oh, yeah. 59,000 views. That's not worthy of trending. Just because it's South African, I'm like, no. I love South Africa.
Of course, Mr. Beast Gaming. Hitting the solid 13 views.
Whoa,
the side
they are getting
Among Us.
Things.
Ooh, Minecraft Among Us by Preston Plays.
The D'Amelios making music. Dude Perfect. Yeah. I think Tyler from Dude Perfect is one of my candidates.
Ooh.
Their journey is also nuts. I think they're also on like 50 mil subscribers. They've been on YouTube since like late 2000s.
Dude,
why don't you boys made a song?
I've been Ali on
Zayn.
Ali. Dude, Mumbo's on trending. I'm so happy. Mumbo's back on trending.
For gaming.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Mumbo Jumbo is a Minecraft YouTuber. Dude, Mumbo Jumbo, the Hermitcraft episode.
Mr. Beast
season
gaming.
7.
What? How many views are they getting?
Bro. People are getting mad views. McCreamy's on there.
How to hack Among Us cheats.
Mini Minter.
Is that how Among Us
Iskel.
looks? Is it like these cartoon people?
Oh yeah, that's Among Us. Have you never seen Among Us?
What?
Oh, the boys play Among Us. Oh no. I love that.
Oh, bro.
Yes.
I want to ask you this. If you win that PS5 and take a lot, everyone knows about this.
Yeah.
Would you play PlayStation rather than PC if you get the PS5?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to drop some real...
Go for it.
I don't want to, but I have to now. I'm too deep.
You have to. You can't leave us, as they say, blue balled. You can't leave.
I would sell the PS5. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. All my gamers out there, I would sell the PS5. I would sell it because I want a better PC so that I can run better games. I am so
sorry. If you saw Yame's power supply.
I'm sorry.
You better with a sack full of sand. Better than a sock full of sand than Yame's power supply the other day.
Power supply, bro. I'm so, dude. I bought a new power supply.
You can make one out of cardboard.
Dude, I got me a new power supply and I'm so happy. But I'm so sorry to everyone out there. I'm not on the PS5 hype train as much as everyone else is. I'm so sorry.
I'm not, but I really like PlayStation.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
I'd take the new Xbox rather.
No, I wouldn't take either. I just want a better PC. I'm so sorry. Like, everyone can hate me as much as they want, but my PC isn't top of the line just yet. There's other things I would spend 12,000 Rand on.
That's one thing that will never get outdated.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. PS5 is awesome in everything. But people are missing one
Not the best look.
Here's the thing. People are missing one of the biggest things about the PlayStation 5 is you need like a 10,000 Rand flipping screen to experience it fully. Because it supports high refresh rate and higher resolutions. So if everyone's
it's basically a 20k package.
Yeah, people are hyping this console up, but they don't fully understand a few things about it.
You have to have a 4K TV.
This is so... Not only 4K, Caden. Listen to this. Not only 4K. It needs to be
a smart TV.
It needs to be a higher refresh
high resolution
rate.
No,
a higher refresh rate. So generally TVs refresh at 60 frames at 60 times a second. So, if I'm not mistaken, the PS5 supports up to 4K 120 frames. I could be wrong. Yes. But to run that sort of power, you need a really insane screen to look at it on. So sure.
8 times Zen 2 CPU.
Look at yeah, the refresh rate is it
4K Ultra HD Blu-ray.
Refresh.
So you need an Ultra HD. You need an Ultra HD
refresh
TV.
Rate of PS5.
I love the controller.
I mean different. Yeah. So listen to this. PS5 will support 8K graphics, guys. An 8K TV is like 30,000 Rand. Dude, I can sit like this close to an 8K TV.
Wait.
I can't see the difference. Yeah.
8K TV.
Yeah. It supports 8K.
Oh my god. What?
4K graphics at 120 hertz. 120 hertz. It refreshes on. Do you know a PC that's good can support 120 hertz on some games. Like my PC can, but I don't. You need a screen. Those screens cost an arm and a leg to buy. So if you're a normie,
might as well buy another PS5.
Just listen to this, dude. If you're a normie and are looking at the PS5, what are you doing? Like, unless you have,
it's gonna be the same as the PS4, unless you get a better TV. That's what you're saying.
Basically, I mean, sure, the graphics are gonna look so much better, and sure, shadows are gonna look better and more realistic. But are you going to be able to experience it in a higher resolution? You're still going to be looking at it on a 1080 screen. It's still going to be full HD. And that's what the problem is, why this thing is massively overhyped. Like,
yeah, I think it's because they took so long to release it.
Yeah. Y'all can hate me for like saying I don't want the PS5. But give me like 12
your choice.
or 20,000. Like, if you give me 12,000 Rand, I'm going to probably buy a camera. Like, I'm not part of the hype.
That's a Moy camera as well.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. How to enter PS5 giveaway.
You see it, don't take a lot.
Take a lot.
Just do it. If you win it, sell it.
Dude, if I win the PS5...
That's exactly what my cousin's going to do as well. Because she doesn't play games anyway.
No, the thing is, it's not that I don't play games. It's just I have so many other things I'd rather buy.
It's a lot of money.
Dude.
It's a motorbike.
Yeah. It's buy like a second-hand motorbike. Like, I am not...
That's enough.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's really overhyping the PS5. That's why people are going to pay so much for it. And then when you all get it and you realize all these downfalls of it, you're going to be upset. Like, sure, it's a cool brand new console with new games, new this and that, but really? Is that really what you want to do?
That's nuts.
The thing is, like, why are we hyping up the PS5? Like, the thing is, I'm not hyped about the PS5 because there's a lot of games on the PS4 I haven't finished playing yet. For example, Spider-Man PS4. It's one of the best games I've seen in a while.
Spider-Man is
played it yet.
Fire.
Dude, awesome. And then they have a new Spider-Man with Miles coming out, and I'm like, I haven't finished the previous. I don't own the previous one.
Yeah.
Like,
the gameplay looks sick though.
Yeah.
I think, my opinion, they're changing the Spider-Man character way too much. They just keep on going. Just Peter.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Everyone, anyway. Like I said, people are really just overhyping this whole take a lot thing. I mean, PS5 thing.
The whole competition.
Yeah. No, the competition. Hype it up as much as you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking for it now. But the PS5 is really overhyped.
Just search Take a Lot on Instagram.
Yeah. I'm literally doing that now if my phone will behave. Everyone's so...
Yeah, but the Xbox has better specs. If you look at it.
Xbox is cheaper.
Slightly better. And it's cheaper.
Yeah, like slightly cheaper.
I wonder why Xbox is cheaper. Because PS has more sales.
Microsoft, I don't know.
Yeah, because Microsoft is banking way too much money anyway. So they're like, we can afford it. Because they're getting mad money from Xbox Live, Xbox Game Pass. They stole so much money from me from that.
It's one of these. It's one of those tag and share. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw one of my friends liked it and I'm like, how dare you? You're part of the PC Master Race. How dare you? Do not stoop down to the console race.
He's probably also wanting to sell it.
Dude.
But I mean, if you're not going to put it to good use, and here's 12k cash. Once a week gaming, 12k cash.
But here's the thing,
I don't know, you tell me.
The thing is, everyone's like, PS5. I'm like, I want a VR headset. Like,
whoa. Okay, this is nuts.
Yeah, this is nuts. This is different.
Bro.
I'm a VR enthusiast. I'm a proper VR enthusiast. I love virtuality. Okay. So I've played on most of the headsets, except for the newer ones. So I haven't played on the
Did you try the PlayStation one?
Yeah. So I've tried PSVR. Cool. I've tried Oculus Rift. I've tried HTC Vive. I've tried the Quest at one point. I can't remember exactly when. And I have tried the Rift S. Personally, my personal opinion on this, the original Oculus Touch, perfect. It is brilliant. Don't get me wrong. Screen door effect's still there and everything, but it's so good. It's so good. And everyone's like...
Let's stop, Klaus. I think where we could go with VR is a bit scary. Imagine, bro. Scary. When it gets to artificial life forms like games like The Sims and other simulators like that, people's just gonna live there. They're just gonna live in this artificial world.
That is scary
to
think about.
When it gets to a point where the headset has a thing that connects to your mouth that can make you taste the food that you're eating in the game, that can make you actually feel the person that you're touching in the game.
Oh, haptics and everything. Oh, no.
People might not want to leave the game.
We are getting into the deep nonsense of this. Like really, really deep.
This is some proper tinfoil. It's it.
Yeah. No, so
Tinfoil on your
whenever
eyeballs.
someone like mentions like that sort of steps into VR, I always think of this one anime known as Sword Art Online. Shout out my anime watchers.
Wally. Have you watched the movie Wally?
Don't get to Wally. No.
They called it.
Oh no.
People want to leave it. Oh no, we can just go somewhere else. They're just floating on a chair with a screen in front of their face, getting fat.
Yeah. Nah, dude. So Sword Art Online
not that that's a bad thing. It's just not
for anyone who doesn't know what Sword Art Online is. Sword Art Online is this anime about a VR. I use that term kind of lightly because it's not really VR, but you know it kind of is. Basically, they put on a helmet that interfaces with their brain that allows them to go into the game. And they get trapped there, and if they die in the game, they die in real life. No. And they have to beat the game to win.
It's like Jumanji stuff.
Yeah, but like intense. And it's so emotional, and it's one of the best animes out there. It kind of trailed off into the second season, but the first season, it is incredible, and it's scary. Bro. It is so good.
That sounds nuts.
Dude, it is so good. And yeah, it's I honestly, I don't know, fam. It would, because whenever I think of that sort of deep VR, that's when really scary things start happening. The real
when you can drive a car there and you feel the vibrations and your seat becomes like a 4D.
Yeah,
bro.
Just like
you never know.
All sorts of things could happen in VR. And we are getting tinfoil hat about this.
Bro, when people start to raise a family on The Sims, and then they become more attached to the game than their actual family. Because they're 15-year-old kids starting a family on the game. Absolutely bonkers.
That is crazy. And you know what? I'm actually getting kind of tired. We were supposed to have a guest. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it.
He just literally
did not reply. We just started talking. And I think that's the most awesome thing about this particular edition of the podcast.
It's a variety podcast.
We just talked. It's just,
and you know why it's a good thing? Because Zoom is allowing us to go on past the hour.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 40 minutes anymore.
Oh my word.
We're doing them a favor by using their product.
Yes. Sponsor us, Zoom.
Nice. Yo, bro.
Sponsor us, Zoom.
We can do mad things. We got some chili sponsors, but we want the Zoom sponsor.
Zoom sponsor. Give us the Zoom sponsor.
Guys, our chili video did pretty well with likes. So part 2 is coming soon.
Part 2 is coming soon.
Me and Yamis will be trying chicken with hot sauce.
Yeah. Before we go, would you want to do the spiciest noodle thing? Because we do have access to that.
Where do we have access to that?
Yeah, you know who has tried it recently, right? One of our friends has tried it. One of our friends has tried it, and it's so funny.
Who?
It was Jared. He tried it.
When did he try it? But he loved chili stuff.
Yeah, he was crying and like snot.
Did he make a video of it?
Yeah, and he sent it to me. And he's been like putting it together. Dude, he has tried the hottest.
Is he gonna post it?
I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. But that would be so fun.
I told him about our video and he's like, this is awesome.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm not even lying. Yeah. I've been in talks with someone who works at a nursery that has access to a ghost pepper.
Oh, I'm scared.
So,
I want to, but I'm scared.
We have access to the Carolina Reaper, which is the hottest shit in the world. We only got to about 150,000 on the Scoville level.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The Carolina Reaper, 1.8 million, bro. So we were trying for a little green chili.
Dude, I'm ready to snot and troll and alles just gaan uit. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
We're going to do it for you guys. Like and subscribe, but that's going to be nuts.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get tired now, guys. I've spoken. I've got my everything out onto the internet now. Everyone's gonna go and hate me as much as you want for not wanting the PS5. I'm sorry.
But if you had to make a choice of something else, you'd also choose that.
Yes.
So you have the right to your own choice.
Everyone has the right
Freedom
to their own opinion.
Yes, that is true.
Especially on the internet. Especially on the internet.
Sometimes you should keep it to yourself, though. But I
think we're gonna end it off there, guys. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Okay. I've spent my thoughts.
Leave a comment. What was your favorite part of this rant? What might the title of this video be? We really do not know yet. Right. There's a lot to. It's like we're gonna go back to our roots with like 3 titles in one, which is cool.
Anyways,
but
guys,
have a great night. Subscribe to this channel. Like the video. We love chilling and just talking to you guys.
Yes.
Thanks for all the support. Really appreciate it. Road to 1,000.
Road to 1,000.
Living Banter. Yeet. Ring the notification bell.
Ding, ding.
Love you guys.
Cheers. People.